238.1 37.3 36.3 35.5 49.7 Carlos Estrada 36.4 38.6 35.9 36.4 37 flat 37.5 0.6 39.5 42.4 Grant Walker Heath Evans 37.2 36.3 39.8 Cale Riggs 35.5 34.7 35.8 49.8. 38.3. 56.1. 35.2. 39 flat. 35.6. 35.7. 40.4. Wyatt Biter, 334.5. 41 flat. 36 flat. 35.8. 35 flat. 57.4. 48.7. 16.9. 43.7. 35.7. 37.7. 38.6. 34.9. 37.3. 35.8. 47.1. 39.7. 34.3. 36.5. 36.8. 102.7. 33.6. 40.6. 48.3. 35.8. 38.2. 34.6. 37.7. 34.2. 41.7. 53.4. 39.5. 38.5. Jason. 34.7. 101.9. One 21.4. 36.1. 43.5. 43.3. 39.9. 39.5. 38 flat. 45.5. 34.9. 53.5. 36.1. 34.8. 37.4. 54.1. 34.4. 105.8. 34.9. 11.9. 33.3. 33.3. 36.9. 39.6. 407.8. 34.6. 409 flat. 56.5. 33.6. 55.7. 35.6. 117.1. 136.4. 36.3. 35.1. 54.2. 41.4. 156.4. 38.7. 36.8. 47.9. 39.4. 36.3. 10.6. 36.4. 10.1. 11.5. 36.6. 40.7. 34.7. Toby Kunkel. 'Adam Higley. 34.5. 43 flat. Jamie Hida. 47.5. 39.3. 41.5. 41.8. 37.8. 42.2. 42.2. 45.1. 'Edgar Ortiz. Ryan Augusto. 38.6. 35.5. 50 flat. 53.6. 35 flat. $50.6. 36.3. Mikey boy. $34.7. $37.5. 101.2. $39 flat. $34.6. $43.6. $36.8. $38 flat. $30.3. $57.2. 35.1. Carlos Estrada. $40 flat. 34.5. $35.7. $37.7. 57.1. $105.5. 36.2. 106.3. $40 flat. Austin de Leon. Signs. 35.3, 37.5, 33.9, 43.3, 45.7, 37.2, 35.5, 107.3, 34.5, 37.7, 36.7, 40.7, 40.1, 41.8, 35 flat, 225.5, 107.7, 36.2, 34.5, 42.2, 44.5, 42.9, 35.6, 43.5, 36 flat, 45.4, 35.9, 36.8, 48.2, 44.7, 38.5, .204.2. 342.5. 83. 27.1. 10.5. 12.7. 7.7. 18.1. 12.7.
Check, check. Try to scan the fan. All ready, guys. Nine turns ready. Start getting ready, guys. Nine turns ready. Start getting ready. Nitro, so you guys start getting ready. Nitro, so you guys start getting ready. My quarter marks for this race are going to be my E truck, you guys. My E truck, you
Toby
guys. That's
Kunkel.
quarter marshalling this one. Nitro trucky, start bringing them out. Start bringing them out. Truck, guys. You guys are going to be quarter marks for this race. My E trucky. Watch out on the backside. People step on, step off. It's clear. Nitro trucky, guys. Nitro trucky. Get my new trucky, guys. Start turning on team off. Jeans out there. Buddy out there. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna move my car down here with my boys. Time to warm up, get some laps in. In the meantime, the on four quarters, I think pool number 3. So head out there for us, right on. We got that back to that's put over there. Just 2 cars in this one, so it should be easy to manage for the corner marshals. Should be pretty easy. I'm gonna need some help definitely heading into this next race. I definitely need some help heading into this next one.
Mikey Boy.
Mikey Boy checked in. Alrighty, guys, gonna go and put you guys on about like a 2 minute clock. Two-minute clock, we're gonna go live. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go live here in probably less than 15 hours, less than 15. Guys, move in live. So you have started your race. Mikey boy, you have started your race. 6 minutes on the clock, guys. 6 minutes on the clock. Toby all the way up on the high line there, doing a good run off of that corner. But opening lap's going to go to Mikey Boy Shidoni. Mikey up and down 35.4, Toby with a 36.3. Mikey on an 11 lap pace, Toby on a 10 lap pace. My race up next is going to be my open electric buggy. Open electric buggy. Edgar, Austin, Chris, Mikey, Keith, Carlos, and Wyatt. You guys will up to go next. Open electric buggy. One 30 down, 4:30 to go, Gareth. 1:30 down, 4:30 to go. Mikey Boy out front on 11 lap 6:31. Toby in the 2 spot on a 10 lap 6:12. Texas 2 step round number 2. Point series between Raceparty and Badlands RC Park. Two 30 down, 3:30 to go, drivers. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Almost to the halfway point, Mikey Boy. Dropping fast lap of the race, 33.9. Toby, his fast lap, 36.2 in the 2 spot. Mikey Boy in all yellow HB. Toby in the yellow, blue, and red Techno. Fly back on the front straightaway, guys, on the front straightaway. Got Kale to the rest of the Oh, that truck died. So here we're gonna get units to rescue. Gonna get fired up. Toby actually had his fast lap on that very lap right there, 36 spot. Should be back under power. Two minutes remaining, guys. 2 minutes remaining. Open electric button, you guys are gonna be up to go next. Open electric button, you guys are gonna be up to go next. It's gonna be Edgar, Austin, Chris, Mikey, Heath, Carlos, and Wyatt. Toby, you passed out that time by 35.1 with 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. Mikey Boy in the one, Toby in the two. One second to go, drivers. 1 second to go. Alrighty, drivers, time of the match clock has expired. Continue racing until I say you are done. Continue racing until I say you are done. Toby, you are done. One more car on track. Mikey Boy works down backside. Step down. Into your off angle 180. Down to the line. It's time by Mike Boy. You are done. So heat race 149 truck gonna go to Mikey Boy Shidoni. Toby Conk gonna finish up in the two spot. Up next, we have open electric buggy. 7-car field. Edgar, Austin, Chris, Mikey, Heath, Carlos, and Wyatt. You guys will be up to go next. Gonna need some martial help, definitely, guys. So I know Mikey is back to back here. We're gonna need some martial help for this next race, guys. If anybody is available to help us out, I'd appreciate it. We need some martial help for this next race.
Carlos Estrada.
Again, any marshal help, any marshal volunteers will be much appreciated. We only had 2 in that last one, so we're going to need quite a few here to go ahead and keep this program running. We got Carlos already out there on the track. Going to be looking for Edgar, Austin, Chris, Mikey, Heath, and Wyatt still. Wyatt's will get the car ready.
Chris Younts. Heath Evans.
Like I said, any volunteer marshal willing to help out. Will be much appreciated. You will have time to get your card ready at PP. Thanks, y'all.
Wyatt Biter. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Mikey Boy.
I'm just going to kind of move back to Laura here. Back left hand side. I think that'll go.
Start getting these. I don't think I ever changed it.
You want to line them up or?
No, just be FMAR, just stagger start. So
Okay, time clock. Good.
yeah, just call everybody or yeah, I'll just probably read one by one.
Yep. All right, so look for Edgar and Austin. Edgar, Austin.
Let's kind of transpire my right.
Oh,
1 minute to the start of the race. Austin de Leon.
got you. Edgar. Slow as it's slow.
Edgar Ortiz. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop in the basically the bars right there, wherever you guys are at. And one by one, I'm just gonna go down the list. Once a card name, go ahead and
30 seconds to the start of the race.
the order of which will be Edgar will be the number 1 to go, Austin will be the number 2, Riz 3, Mikey Boy 4, Heath 5, Carlos 6, and Wyatt whenever you decide to go.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Looks like we're ready to go. Edgar, you're gonna be the first one to go on.
Less than 5.
Say yes. I'm just waiting on you. Okay. All right. Now, once again, Edgar, you will be the first one to go on the tone. After him, I'll call your name. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. Edgar on the tone. Edgar, go. Austin. Chris. Mikey Boy. Heath. Carlos. And Wyatt, whenever you're ready. All right, everyone is on the clock. 6 minutes is going to be your qualifier number 1. Everyone got here race against the clock, not each other. Oh, we got one off the back right, back right. It is clear. Let's get a couple laps in here. We'll start calling out the order as they sit. One upside down after whoops, one upside down whoops. It is clear. All right, 130 down, 430 left to go. We have Mikey Boy up top, followed by Edgar in that number 2 spot. Mikey currently on 11 laps, 619. Edgar only 1/10 right behind him. Just like that, Edgar's going to go ahead and take over the lead. We'll see what kind of lap Mike can go put together here. Here comes Mikey coming on the right hand side of the track, coming on front straightaway. That yellow and blue. Look like Mikey Boy and Chris are actually in a dead battle. They are right next to each other on the track. A couple seconds separated on the clock. Wyatt's going to go ahead and move up to number 3 spot that last lap. Fast lap of his race. 33.5. Also the fast lap overall. 2:30 down, 3:30 left to go drivers. Current running order is going to be Edgar in that number 1 spot, 11 lap 6:18. Mike Boy in that number 2, 2.7 seconds back, 11 lap 6:25. Wyatt in that number 3, 2.2 back from Mikey Boy. Heath in that number 4, Chris in that number 5, Carlos in that number 6, and Austin in that number 7. Oh, we got one upside down right hand side right here. That's going to be Edgar that's upside down. That's going to allow Mikey to pull him back in a little bit. Here comes Mikey down the front straightaway. Mikey only 1.1 seconds back now. Oh, Mikey's going to get it wrong at the end of the front straightaway. Watch out front straightaway. Watch out front straightaway. It is clear. So Wyatt's going to go ahead and take that lead now. 11 laps, 6:21. Followed by Mikey Boy in that number 2 spot. Heath in that number 3. Edgar with that mistake falls all the way back to the number 4 spot. 2:30 left to go. Drivers 2:30 left to go. Both Carlos and Austin setting their fast lap on that previous round. Edgar is going to go ahead and throw down the fast lap of the race right there at 33.2. He wants to make up some of that time. Your leader, Wyatt Fighter. Prussian paint scheme. Blue and orange. Mostly white. You can see it perfectly clear. Us old guys, we got to see them, man. All right, close battle on track right now. It's going to be between Wyatt and Mikey Boy. 4.8 seconds separate each other. Mikey Boy has broken into that lead a little bit. Mikey Boy is going to go ahead and set his fast lap of the race right there. 33.9. 1:15 left to go, drivers. 1:15 left to go. When the clock expires, keep going until I tell you you're done. Forty seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. Wyatt still holds lead, 5.7 seconds over Mikey Boy. Edgar only 1.2 seconds back from Mikey Boy for that number 2 spot. Now only 5/100ths of a second. The battle rate is on. Heath Evans now checks into that number 4 spot. Only 1.9 seconds back from Edgar. So it's a 3-way battle for that number 2 spot overall here in qualifier 1 Open E-Buggy. Clock will be expiring here shortly. Keep going until I call your name, drivers. Keep going until I call your name. Oh, so Wyatt's going to make a mistake. Oh, and he gets caught up. Oh, my Lord. Carnage on the right-hand side. Keep going. Everyone keep going. Chris, you're done. Austin, you're done. Chris, you're done. Austin, you're done. All drivers will finish the laps that they are on. Edgar, you're done. Carlos, you're done. Still waiting on 3. Marshall, still waiting on 3. Mikey Boy, you're done. Heath, you're done. And Wyatt, you're done. That is a race. Wyatt's going to go ahead and take that top TQ over for round 1. of Open E Buggy with 11 laps, 6:21. Edgar Ortiz taking over that number 2 spot, only 3.8 seconds behind Wyatt. Mikey Boy falls to that number 3, only 1 second back from Edgar Ortiz. Heath in that number 4 spot, only 9/10 back from Mikey Boy there. Chris in that number 5 spot, Carlos in that number 6, and Austin rounding out that race in the number 7 spot. All right, up next we got our Sportsman Electric Buggy. Sportsman Electric Buggy. We're looking for Eric, Kale, Adam, Hector, Alan, Ryan, and Sal. Drivers from that last race. Thank you for all the volunteer marshals that last round. Much appreciated. Once again, we have Sportsman E Buggy coming up next. Looking for Eric, Kale, Adam, Hector, Alan, Ryan, and Sal. I am also looking for Wyatt, Edgar, Mikey, Keith, Chris, and Carlos, and Austin to return back out to the track for your marshalling duties. Sportsman guys, go ahead and hold your cars or get it through water down the track. Not that I think I need to send it. Wait. Spotting round. Are you like use them or you're on L Park? Something if you want to pick one up. So I got the Techno, both the E-Buggy Narrow and the normal Nitro that gets the live out of it too. So, come see if you want. Huh? Yeah. I just had to retire the one I used last year. It lasted me an entire year. Yeah, so thank God for that. Because my painters have my body for sickness. Yeah. These like 2 weeks right. That's great.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Never got a chance to. You know if they're doing anything else or is it done to? Okay. I've got them. So I might have some trucks. I have to check though. If that looks good too. So I'll have to check. Sure. Not a lot of LFR guys out on this side of the states. Well, I think the Wi-Fi's and the Technos are
1 minute to the start of the race.
they make the car that much better. When LFR came out with the Lexan sidecars, they're the first ones to do it. And obviously, yeah, they're made out of Lexan, so they had their issues. But what a difference. What an absolute difference.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All the wide body stuff came from. So pretty much. And I mean, he hardly sells Lexington ones anymore. He goes through Walker Spin Rad.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So we sell the Walker Spin Rad ones on the LFR website too. Yeah, so if it's something that interests you, and you get on the team eventually, like you'll be able to get those at a deal too.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm guessing you already have the techno deal, yeah? You have the 50% plus the higher. Yeah.
Less than 5.
It's nice to have a card, but for the kids, it's just save you all $100. Yeah, no, 50% off MSRP. Yeah. No, I drove that. I did when they had all the 48.3 stuff, the 2.0, the 2.1 came out, the got off cars, so I hate the 2.1. See, the 2.0 I thought was really good with the 21-degree caster. Yeah, 21-degree casters. And then the heat that's all you have to do. The 2.1, I spend another $400 parts to get it going. It's stupid. All right, sports and electric buggy. We're gonna go ahead and roll them out here shortly. Let this track kind of settle in a little bit. No overwhelming puddles, which is always good. But puddles be traction, grip is fast. Why? Watch them grow. Set of ears. Huh? I was filming for like 15 minutes, so I couldn't see your name whatsoever in your review. I was like, there's a way around pro. Cheers it. All right, once again, Wyatt, Edgar, Mikey Boy, Keith, Chris, Carlos, and Austin. Marshall, give me please. Mikey Boy, you gonna be okay over there in the woods? Yeah, you got it. All right. You looked pretty slow that last round. You need to get back to it. All right, what do you got? Go ahead, start checking me.
Ryan Augusto. Saul Signs. Eric Talamantes. Adam Higley.
Hey, why you just had the clock set up for stagger, right? Yeah, I got it. All right, buggy drivers, go ahead and take your lap, and then go ahead and stop them in the corner where Mikey Boy is at. Yep, right there. If you haven't checked in already, go ahead and check him in. No. Go and cross the line, check him in, cross the line, check him in if you haven't already.
Hector Garcia.
All right, all I need is Kale. Kale, can I have you cross the line? There you go.
Cale Riggs.
All right, drivers, it's going to be an if-Mars style. What is going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and start a race, and you guys are going to go ahead and start in order when I call your name. That order is going to be Eric, and then number 1 spot, Kale, then number 2, Adam, number 3, Hector, number 4. Ryan will be number 6, and Saul, number 7. Alan's not going to make it, but so once again, I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. Eric, you will be the first one to go when I call your name. All right, racers ready. Drivers ready. Eric, you will go first on the tone. Kale. Adam. Hector. Alan is not here. Ryan. And Saul, whenever you're ready. Once again, drivers are going against the clock, not each other. Try to keep the contact of other cars to a minimum. Six minutes on the clock. Here we have our first couple coming around. Looks like this is going to be Kale. Got to lead us around for the first lap. Let's go get a lap or two in here. Step up, step up, step up, step up, step up. It is beautiful. Caution left side chicane. It's a race for the marshals. Edgar's gonna get it. Ooh, I've never seen him move so fast. All right, we are 2 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. We got Adam Higley out front right now. Cale Riggs is only 2.2 seconds back from him on the clock. Ryan in that number 3 spot. Ryan's actually going to move up to the number 2 spot. This long lap by Cale in that number 2 spot. Cale Riggs only 0.6 of a second back. Hector Garcia only 1.9 seconds back from Cale for that number 3. Eric in that number 5 spot and Sal in that number 6. Fast lap on the track right now. Currently, Adam Higley at 37.4. It's your leader. Adam in that pink front, flow yellow wheels, flow yellow body, white wing. Left hand side of the track catches that real deep old back there. Goes for a little bit of ride. That's gonna be Cale right behind him. Cale showing 8 seconds back on the clock. Ryan Agusa still holding down that number 2 spot, 4.1 seconds back from Adam. 3:30 down, 2:30 left to go, drivers. 3:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Oh, watch out front straightaway. Watch out front straightaway. Yeah, clear. All right, close battle on track still between Ryan and Cale. Only 1.8 seconds separate them. Ryan's going to go ahead and go for a tumble here. Looks like Hector's blowing off early. Unfortunate there. We got one. That's going to be. Oh, we got one upside down. We're going to right hand side track. It is clear. That's going to be Cale now upside down. All right, 4:30 down, 1:30 left to go. Ryan Augusto is going to go ahead and move himself up to that number 1 spot. The 5.2 gap over Adam Higley in that number 2 spot. Cale Riggs at number 3, only 3/10. Oh, long lap for Ryan there. 3/10 off of Cale back in that number 3 spot. Adam moved back up to the number 1, Cale the number 2, Ryan the number 3, Sal the number 4, Eric the number 5, and an early exit by Hector. And this will hopefully return back for Q2. All right, driver. When time expires, keep on going until I call your name and say you're done. 40 seconds left, drivers. 40 seconds left to go. Fast lap of the race set in that last time around by Cale Riggs, who just took over that number 1 spot, 37-2. Adam, that number 2 spot, 2.6 seconds back. Ryan, and that's still in that number 3, 5.4. Sal in that number 4 spot. And Eric, then 5. Go until I call your name. Driver, keep going until I call your name. Eric, you are done. Kale, you're done. Sal, keep going. Sal, keep going. Adam, you're done. Waiting on 2, Marshall's waiting on 2. Ryan, you are done. Waiting on one more. Waiting on one more. On this blue and silver yellow wing right here. And don't flip it in the last corner. All right, driver, that is Wraith. Cale Riggs going to go ahead and take the number 1 spot. Adam Higley, number 2 spot. Ryan Agusa made a late race charge to 3/10 of a second for that number 3. Sal in that number 4, and Eric in that number 5. All right, up next, we got Open Nitro Buggy. Look for Toby, Jaime, Carlos, Grant, and Wyatt.
Is that whole? Yeah, we were dropping into it in nitro buggy. I mean, in e-buggy. You know what I mean? Nitro buggy, you guys are up. I need my marshals from the Sportsman e-buggy. Kale, Adam, Ryan, Saul, Eric, Hector, and Alan. Need you guys out here. Check out Kale. I got Adam.
Two minutes
Nitro
to the
Buggy
start
got
of the
Toby,
race.
Jaime Hita, Carlos Estrada, Grant Walker, and Wyatt Biter. You're really fast over that double through this section here. Remember, look how big that hole is. When you drop into it, you were sliding, and remember when it slides?
Jamie Hida. Carlos Estrada. Toby Kunkel. Wyatt Biter. 1 minute to the start of the race.
When you did last night?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Right after this. Heads up on the infield, go. Waiting on Grant to get checked in.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Track marshals again. I got Kale. I got Adam. I got Saul, and I got Eric. To see the rest of the guys from that sports.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Started. Got all our drivers out and checked in.
Less than 5. Grant Walker.
They're not call them out. That's the guys. Need one more work on the far side of the track. I can get one volunteer marker to the far side of the track. Victor view, they're all by themselves. You want to go here where Kale is? Kale, you want to go over here to the middle? Or right here after this double? Alright guys, let's go ahead and get the top off. This is a 6-minute race. How many minutes go? Bring in, get them popped off. We are gonna go do this live in 5 seconds. Do this live, guys. you guys two up here. Get situated. It's like Carlos got enough flame out early. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get anyone. Grant coming around with the first lap with a 34.4. Wyatt hot on his heel wall with a 32.6. Hard blow to get one, come on. We're 30 down, or 4:30 to go. We have Wyatt in the 1, Grant in the 2, Toby in the 3, Jaime in the 4, and it looks like Carlos gets back on track after that flame out. For 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. We got Wyatt the 1 on 11.624. Grant the 2 on 11.633, 2 seconds behind Wyatt. Toby 10 laps 624. Jaime Ita on a 9.634. And Carlos back out there, but he's on a whole lap 617. Wyatt in the 1, 3 seconds ahead of Grant, stretching his lead out a little bit. Toby 24 seconds down on Grant in the 3. Jaime 2 seconds behind Toby for the number 3 spot. There's still plenty of reason to go. Grant that time by with his fast lap of the race at the 32.9.7 behind Wyatt coming to the stride. Wyatt still in the 1, opening it back up at 10.8 ahead of Grant. 2 minutes to go, guys. 4 down, 2 to go. Jaime moving up to the 3, pushing Toby back to the 4. Carlos turning his fast lap of the race at 34.8. Grant with a rough lap that time by, dropping 4 seconds behind Wyatt with 1:30 to go. Wyatt's back on track, using the goal, back. One minute to go. Wyatt and Grant separated by less than 3 seconds. This was going to be a race to the end. Oh, Wyatt with a flame out. See if we can get fired back up. 30 seconds to go.
Another flame out in the middle of that car loader, so go ahead and set it down. Continue racing until I tell you guys to stop. Toby, you are done. I'm sorry, keep going, Toby. I don't know why it changed the lap there. Finally, you are done on a 9-6 flat right near the 10 flat mark. Wyatt, Grant, you guys are done. Just waiting on Toby. Bob, Toby, you are done. Next round. Alrighty, guys. Up next, gonna be my open electric truggy. Open electric truggy. You guys are up to go. That's gonna be Edgar Ortiz, Heath Evans, Chris Ewens, Alan Medina, Adam Higley, Toby Kunkel, and Mikey Boy Shinoni. You guys are up to go, and I'll leave the track like
Chris Ewens.
And then get some water down for race number 1, heading to round number 2. So once again, it'll be Edgar, Heath, Chris, Alan, Adam, Toby, and Mikey. Open electric truggy. 7 cars gonna start this one.
Heath Evans. Adam Higley.
Drivers shuffle out there, getting them checked in. I guess someone clear for me. Oh, watch out. That's fair.
Mikey Boy.
Where'd he go, James? Edgar and Toby. Oh,
Two minutes to the start of the race. Edgar Ortiz.
Alrighty, guys. Remember, we are going to be doing an hit march start. You guys will go once I pull more game. Toby and Edgar finish up their warm-up laps here. Watch out. Edgar got it.
Toby Kunkel.
Alright, looks like I got my door checked in. So out the gate first is going to be Edgar Ortiz, followed by Keith Evans, followed by Chris, followed by Adam, followed by Toby, and then Mikey. Make sure you guys have plenty of room. 6 minutes is the distance, drivers. Like I said,
1
Edgar,
minute to the
first one out
start of the
gate.
race.
Good luck. Go when I call your name, guys. Edgar, go. Keith, go. Hughes, go. Adam, go. Toby, go. And Mikey boy, whenever you're ready to go. So we have all 6 drivers out on the clock now. Give you guys a couple laps so you guys all stack up. See who's going to throw down some opening lap heaters here. And you're going to come across the line first. Oh, nice. Oh, save there. Then we can save. So we're going to save after you step down against 3. So it's all kind of jacked up to get against each other there, stacked up against each other, come to the line. Mikey Boy gonna sneak on by with you. Two of them get together, come to the straightaway. So everybody getting the first lap in here. Mikey Boy gonna go to the top of the charts with a 33.3. Edgar with a 33.5. Keith with 35.2. That's your top 3. So Mikey Boy, your leader. You're on the opening lap. Working through your front side tabletop into the whoop section. Edgar Ortiz in the 2 spot in all red techno down the backside double. In the 3 spot, Keith Evans in the silver techno yellow wheels. Working his way through the backside double. 130 down, 430 to go. Edgar going to steal fast after the race. 32 last time by. He was working through a lot of traffic, getting through pretty clean. Bring this Adam, his first race with the E-Truggy. So Adam's running a good car here. So now Edgar Ortiz is going to retake the top spot on the track. 7/10 back going to be Mikey Shidoni in the 2 spot. Keith Evans 2.6 back in the 3. Chris Hughes another 3 seconds back in the 4. Toby in the 5 and Adam in the 6. Everybody's starting to put down some fast laps. Your top 3 all on the 33-second lap or better. Edgar the only one on to a 32. Mikey Boy going to throw down his new fast 33.3, but he's still going to be 7/10 back from Edgar. Edgar coming to the line this time by. With a slight mix up in Bale's going to get it back on track. He's got a little bit of a cushion there over you. Over that number 3 spot. Track is dry, a little bit slippery. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Driver 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Round number 2 of qualifying going to be up next. Mikey Boy with a rough lap. They're going to fall 4 seconds back from Edgar. So Edgar on 11 lap 6:06 pace, looking to pick up TQ for round number 1. Mikey Boy on 11 lap 6:19. Keith on 11 or 10 lap 6 even. So he's got how many tenths of seconds back on the track to get back to that 11 lap pace? I think he's going to get it this time by. He does a little 2-wheel stand there, but he's going to be 5 tenths off that 11 lap pace. So Keith knocking on the door of 11 laps. Chris Hughes going to turn his new fast lap. Mikey Boy going to steal fast lap for the race that time by 32.5. He's 3 seconds back from Edgar. So Mikey with the new fast lap of the race, but now he has some work to do here in the final 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Your top two checked out. Watch out on the step down. Nice. Absolutely full send over that. Step on, step off. Two minutes remaining, guys. 2 minutes remaining. No real battles on the track. Mikey, 4 seconds back from Edgar. Heath, 9 seconds back from Mikey. Hughes, 4 seconds back from Heath. Toby, 12 seconds back from Chris. And Adam, 26 seconds back from Toby. So everybody kind of on their own race. Everybody started to put down some new fast laps. So all four, your top five drivers all under a 34 or better. For the fast laps. Adam's still working in that new e-truggy. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go, drivers. 1:30 to go. Edgar, your leader in the all red techno down your front straight away. Mikey boy working in the two spot, and then yellow and blue working on the back double. Deep in the three spot, in the silver bullet down the step off. Oh, Edgar getting hung up on that pipe there on the 180. He's got about a 3-second advantage over Mikey, so a little bit of a rough lap for Edgar. Gonna put Mikey 2 seconds back now here in the final minute. So we'll see if Mikey keep his composure, Edgar keep his composure. Mikey boy across the line, gonna put down a 32.6, an absolute beater. Here comes Edgar now, coming to the line. Edgar gonna match that with a 32.1 new fast lap of the race for Edgar Ortiz on that lap. So Edgar can open up that gap to about 2.5 seconds. Time on the master clock gonna expire here shortly. Time, driver, that is time. Continue racing until I say you are done. Continue going until I say you are done. Edgar, the first one done on track, gonna pick up your heat race win. So Edgar with that 11 laps, 6:07. Everybody else still working. Your top four gonna go 11 laps here. Yoon's gonna sneak onto 11 lap pace on this last lap. Everybody's still working to the line. The only one done is Edgar. Heath, you are done. Once you guys cross the line, you will be done. Once you guys cross the line, you all will be done. One offside on the back. I think that was Toby. Mikey, you are done. Chris, you are done. I still got 2 cars working on the right side. Coming to the line this time by. Toby, you are done. And Adam, you are done. So Edgar Ortiz with the heat race win and Q4 round number 1. Mikey Boy gonna finish up with the 2 spot. Keith Evans gonna round out the top 3. Chris Hughes in the 4 spot. Toby Kunkel in the 5. Adam Higley in the 6. I'll get round number 2 set up. We're gonna follow the exact same way. We're gonna get some water put down on the track. Ready, guys? Got round number 2 of qualifying set up. We're gonna get some water put down on the track. Opening race gonna be my nitro truggy. You guys will get the first race out. Once we get some water put down on the track.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Alrighty, guys. We get this second round of qualifying underway. Nitro Truggy, you guys be the first race out. Nitro Truggy will be the first race out. Start getting ready. Track still got some moisture in it. So Nitro Truggy. Probably put water down for race number 3. Nitro Truggy, you guys still getting ready to start 1 on the up. You guys are up to go. My E-Truggy guys, if I get you guys back out to Marshall this one. So, you guys are up to go. Nitro Truggy, you guys are up to go. Everything on the streams. Oh. Alright, guys, we get my E-Truggy, you guys out to Marshall. We get my E-Truggy, you guys out to Marshall. And the Truggy start bringing around one more month.
Toby Kunkel.
Yes, sir. You best believe. Alright, we got some my drivers down here. Round two, Marshall. Mike Boy's back to back, so it's probably like it's see Edgar, Heath. We got a lot of people back there. Got some Utes out there. You see Adam. Smith, the volunteers as well. And a lot of help to get this one underway right here. Maybe help for the race after, but after that, it should be good. Let's go. Yeah, I think we do one more person on the left side, we'll be all right. You got the whole thing, got the whole track, all you, Chris, all you. All right, guys, I think we can get this one underway. Bring him around, come on, guys, wherever you go, do up. Left side, good to go. Everything gets pulled up, guys. We're gonna go
Mikey
live, so
boy.
stand at 15, or about 15 seconds. We'll be live about 15 seconds. All right, guys, left and fire. Stupid live guy with you is live. We got 2 cars to watch. I think we should be good with these 3. Ready, guys, everybody getting their opening laps in here. Mike Boy out front, Toby only 5/10 of a second back. Oh, they get side by side in the air there. They keep it. Oh, nice. Some wheel to wheel racing there between Mikey and Toby. Some good fun racing. One minute down, 5 minutes to go. Mikey Boy, you're current leader on track and all yellow, so we're down to blue, yellow, and red is flash. My open electric buggy guys will be up next. Open electric buggy will be up next. And we'll put some water down. Race number 3, my sportsman class. And then after that, we will finish the other races. Side down, Toby back to track. So Mikey Boy gonna make that in back pop race that time by 34.8. Toby with a 35.4 for his fast lap. Way to go, Toby. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go, guys. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Mikey way out front. He's 11 lap, 6:28 pace. Toby in the 2 spot on the 10 lap, 6:36. Four minutes down, 2 minutes remaining. Mikey boy on that 11 lap pace still. Toby's still on a 10 lap. Mikey boy out front. Fast half of the race as well, 34.5. There he goes that time by. New fast lap, 34 flat. Mikey gonna reset his fast lap that time by. Reminder guys, the food truck is open. If you're 100 kilograms, the food truck is open. For how long? Sure, it's open now. 1:30 to go, Jared. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Open electric buggy guys gonna be up next. We're gonna need some longer help for that one, so anybody who can help out for that race, I appreciate it. One minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. Mikey in the 1, Toby in the 2. That's the time, driver. Mikey boy, new fast lap that time by 33.7. Time has expired on the match squad jars. Continue racing until I say you are done. Continue racing until I say you are done. Toby, you are done. Taking his way through the final European switchback. Mikey boy all the way up on the berth. Ripping it. Mikey boy, you are done. That is a race driver, so Mikey boy with the round at number 2 TQ 11 lap 6:23. Toby get the finish up with 2 spot 10 lap 6:14. Open electric buggy. You guys are up to go next. Wyatt, Edgar, Mikey, Heath, Chris, Carlos, Austin, and Jason. 8 cars gonna be a bit of start this one. Gonna be a little bit of long time for this race. So any volunteers, I'd really appreciate it.
All right, once again, any volunteer marshals willing to sacrifice their bodies for this open e-buggy heat 2? Sorry, Q2 heat 1. Something like that. Looking for Wyatt, Edgar, Mikey, Heath, Chris, Carlos, Austin, and Jason. Welcome to the show, Jason. This is your first laps on this track? The volunteer marshals would be much appreciated. Thank you for your time.
Jason. Chris Younce.
And any volunteer marshal willing and able to help out, be much appreciated. We're going to need 5 of you. We only have 2 have that race, 1 run back to back. Any volunteer marshal?
Carlos Estrada.
They keep that as well. So, right there. After the, yeah, you got it. Yeah, bear that rock, get it out of there. We don't want Carlos to have an excuse. Okay, one more volunteer marshal, one more volunteer marshal.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Trying to remember to go to the other one already. That'd be gross. Thanks, sir. Appreciate you. Then it's told one this.
Wyatt Biter.
Still look for Egger, Mikey, Heath, and Austin.
Heath Evans. 1 minute to the start of the race. Austin de Leon. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
So Egger and Maplewood, Maplewood.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Mikey Boy. Edgar Ortiz.
Going for the final quarter. Once again, give me hit mark 1,000 yards. You'll go when I call your name.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Number 2, Mikey Boy. Number 3, Ethan. Number 4, Chris. Number 5, Apollo 6, Austin 7, and Jason.
Less than 5.
All right, once again, thank you to all the volunteer marshals that made your way out there. 6 minutes is the race length. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Wyatt, you'll be going on the sound of the tone. Go. Edgar. Edgar. Mikey. Heath. Chris. Carlos. Austin. And then Jason, whenever you're ready. All right, everyone is on the clock. Oh, we want to sit down. Oh, that's right. Better than so. All right, we'll go ahead and let everyone with their opening laps into gear. While you guys are getting in your opening laps, I'm going to go ahead and throw out there a shameless plug. I've got Eleanor bodies. Come by them. Anyways, we also have a new streaming service, Raceparty RC Complex, up on YouTube. So if you ever feel like you would like to watch your races back, we've got them. All right, 130 down, 130 left to go. We got Edgar Ortiz right now in that number 1 spot. Wyatt in that number 2, only 0.2 of a second back. Carlos in that number 3, 0.4 of a second back from Wyatt. Heath in that number 4. Austin in that number 5. Chris number 6. Mikey Boy in that number 7. And Jason in number 8. Fast lap of the race so far, 33.5 set by Wyatt. That take over the number 1 spot. Edgar got that to number 2, only 0.4 back. Carlos in that number 3, 1.3 seconds back from Edgar. Your top 4 is it's less than 5 seconds of a blanket right now. Good close battles, fast off on the track, still Wyatt 33.5. Currently on 11 laps 6:22 pace. Drop that down to 11 laps 6:18 with a new fast lap of 33.3. Edgar in that number 2 spot with 11 laps 6:21, only 1.1 seconds back. That's set last time around by our top 3. Wyatt, Edgar, and Carlos still only separated 2.8 seconds for that top 3 for that number 1 spot. Mike Boy starting to climb his way back up the ladder now. Currently sitting in that number 5 spot. Fast lap right there for Mikey with a 33.6. Wyatt drops down to 11 laps 6:17. We'll see what happens when he comes out of the line. He's over here on the right hand side of the first area right now. 11 laps 6:15. Looks like we got someone on the back. 2.5 seconds now is the difference between Wyatt and Edgar for that number 1 spot. Good battle right now for your 3, 4, and 5. Less than 3 seconds separates them. That's Carlos, Heath, and Mikey Boy. Mikey Boy brought his own peanut gallery. 145, let's go, drivers. 145, let's go. Edgar Ortiz is going to go ahead and sneak back up to the number 1 spot, living at 6:20. Wyatt's only going to be 0.3 back from him. Carlos only 3.2 back from Wyatt. Heath Evans still hold down the number 4 spot. Mikey Boy in that number 5. Good battle going on right now between the top 5, realistically. They're only separated by 8 seconds, 1 through 5. Wyatt's going to go ahead and take over that number 1 spot with the fastest lap, I think, of the day, of the 32.1. Well, front straightaway, watch front straightaway, go inside front straightaway. It is clear, it is clear. Here comes the other white batter down front straightaway right now. 32.5 is that lap time. 11 lap 6:15 to the good. 3.2 seconds over Edgar. Carlos in that number 3 spot, 4.4 behind. Watch out center, watch out center, watch out center. It is clear. All right, time will expire here shortly. Keep going until I call you as done. Keep going until I call you as done. 5 seconds, drivers, 5 seconds. All right, that is time. Keep going until I call your name. Keep going until I call your name, drivers. Keep going, Mikey. Keep going. Everyone keep going. Everyone keep going. Wyatt, you're done. Austin, keep going. Front straight away, front straight away, front straight away. That might be. Watch out, front straight away. Still got a mark out there. Chris, you're done. All right, everyone. Once you cross the line, you will be done. Once you cross the line, you will be done. Mike, you're done. You're done. Carl, you're done. Jason, you're done. Waiting on one. Marcel's waiting on one. Sorry, two. Waiting on two. Blue card, blue card, blue card. White. Yeah, yeah. And yep, we got you. That is race drivers. Wyatt's going to go ahead and take the win in that one. 9.8 seconds over Carlos Estrada on the number 2. Heath in at number 3. Say, what happened to you, dog? I missed it. Mikey in the 4, Edgar in the 5, Chris in the number 6, Jason number 7, and Austin bringing home that number 8 spot. All right, up next we got our Sportsman E-Buggy. If I can go ahead and get my open E-Buggy guys back out to the track for your marshalling duties, that'd be much appreciated. Sportsman E-Buggy, look for Kale Riggs, Adam, Ryan, Sal, Eric, Hector. Is Alan going to make it this time? I guess we'll find out. And Andrew. I think we're going to look, we're going to go on track here. Depends on the time of the you get white bands. You know that big old white band thing because they always do it. So funny is my wife will find them programming white bands to a red play track 1 year. She had no idea who he was. They're like brand new and he started kicking dirt on his own shoes just to dirty him up or whatever. Yeah,
2 minutes to the start of the race.
line to the front. Then 3 shoe plus line for the front. It actually ridiculous. That hop back.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Go on.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
21.2. I've got the female better. I got the front set up if you want to work. Yeah. I think
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, the 80. So I'm longer. No, if you want 100, I've got it back.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
But it should be filled out. It's got a lot more movement punch, so it can grab the plateau a lot faster. And with all the surface area that we shoot, you need to run pretty lean. But it's full. You can pull all the way through. I said I'm running the samurai. This is my second race of the day. Figuring that out. So. Oh, it is 100%. Not only, but yeah, I found the ultimate truck types at 20 foot to the $90 my bag. I said, on what venture you got it? What venture? I review the venture it would be because that's not like 7 to 8 gallons. I think I run 7. I will definitely run bigger than a 6 foot pole. Prove that. You're not one bigger. Yeah, I've got one for it. And you don't have one. Yeah, take a look for sure. For that. It is actually. But hey, try that JT 3 shoe. Not even. Yeah. Yeah, once my Prozac clutch gives up, I'm switching to JT stuff. So the S Works 3 shoe, the Sparko 3 shoe, and the JT 3 shoe are the best. They're cheaper too. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go get this one. I'm gonna get my Hope Depot you guys out from the track there, Marshall Goonies. Sports Depot, guys, let's go ahead and get it checked in. Trying to fresh some water. You guys did the best track so far. All that grid. Unless you do real potatoes.
Kale Riggs. Saul Signs. Eric Talamantes. Ryan Augusto.
All right, go ahead. Make sure you're parking in black corner in front of the straightaway.
Andrew Darling.
Once again, we will be doing a Ithmar style start. All right, still look for Hector to cross the line real quick. And is Alan making it? No, okay. Hector? Oh, he's over there, okay. I think Adam broke down girls. All right, so your running order when I start the race is going to be Kale will go first, Ryan will go 2, Sal will go 3, Eric will go 4, Hector will go 5, and Andrew will go last. When I call your name, you will go. Think Mark wants to get back out there. Yep, Hector, just go ahead and cross the line when you're ready over here.
Hector Garcia.
There we go. All right. All right. Once again, you'll go when I call your name. Go when I call your name. Race ready, driver, marshal's ready. Kale on the sound of the tone. Kale. Go. Brian. Saul. Eric. Hector. And Andrew, whenever you're ready. All right, all the participating is on the clock. Okay, ready, so you're round 1 TQ. He's looking to hold it here. Round 2. Here comes out round 3. It's white, gray, and pink. We have one sitting down right here. So Sal is going to go ahead and break off here. And unfortunately, lovely expand the mains, double A mains. These are in the A main. Once we're down, we're going to go driver. Yeah, kind of good still out front. Only leading by 5/1000ths of a second. Watch out for Wilson's clear. Ryan Gusto is going to go full off that lead. Solid at number 2 spot. Kale at number 3. Hector number 4. Eric number 5. And Andrew at number 6. All right, going to go and get it long after the whoops. We'll start clear on from J-Way. It is clear. That's going to allow Kale to go ahead. Obviously, go back out of that lead here. See how everything checks out. That's crazy. Sal's in the lead. He's not going to track. He's not counting anymore. It's fine. We're good. Kale Rick's going to go and take it back over the number 1 spot with a 1 second lead over Ryan. Still at number 2. Hector number 3. Eric number 4. And Andrew number 5. Kale currently on 9 laps 6:01 pace. Ryan on 9 laps 6:04. Here comes Kale coming off the right hand side. Come on, brush straightaways.
I'll get a pretty good start in the fence. That's going to give him a chance to take over the lead here. Three minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. All right, good battle right now between year 1 and 2. Ryan Augusto and Cal Riggs. Ryan has blue, red, white, yellow wing, white wheels. It's a little fun around. Right some stuff though. All right, current gap right now. Cal Riggs is currently hanging on to that lead. Ryan in that number 2 spot with a 1.1. Behind Kale, Hector in that number 3 spot, 10 seconds back for Ryan, and for that number 2, Eric in that number 4 spot, and Andrew in that number 5. Still a close battle on the clock between Kale and Ryan. All right, we get a lot of whoops here. $1:45 left to go. 45 left to go. Fast lap on track right now. Kale Riggs with 37.7. Running on 9.96.07 pace. One upside down, coming up behind your wide. All through. All right, let's go check out our leader, Kale Riggs. Central low section, going up the step up, step down. Bouncing by stage with that white pink and gray button. Come up on a little bit of the Looking by Eric leading. Fast lap of the race right there for Kale. 37. Kale Riggs. He's got 15 seconds to get right now. Kale, you are done. Caught you at the line. 9 lap 6:03, just shy of 10 lap pace. Eric, you're done. Caught you at the line too. Ryan, you're done. All other drivers, once you cross the line, you will be done. All other drivers, once you cross the line, you will be done. Waiting on these last 10. Right hand side of the track right now. And go and stay there. Mikey. Stay there. We'll stay in spot. Alright, here goes Hector. Defense move. Hector's done. What's over here? Conservation. That is a race driver. Kale Riggs going to take that one. Ryan in 2, Hector number 3, Eric in number 4, and Andrew in that number 5. Up next, we have our open nitro buggy. Looking for Grant, Wyatt, Toby, Jaime, and Carlos. All the drivers in my sports e-buggy class, go ahead and head back out to the track and take a car down for your marshalling duties. That's going to be Kale, Ryan, Hector, Eric, Andrew, Sal, Adam, and Alan.
Nitro loading, you guys are up. I don't need my marbles from that last race. Kale, Ryan, Hector, Eric, Andrew, Saul, Adam, and Alan. We have cars on the track already, so we're gonna need marshals out here as soon as possible. Yeah,
2 minutes to the start of the race. Wyatt Biter.
How he goes right inside the box. You don't have to have full boost out front. You just want to make sure you're putting the dress right, okay? I can't do that work. Moms. You bummed? What'd you do? Just never gave up, huh? On the back there. Thank you, Andrew. That is a right turn, Wyatt. Right turn.
Toby Kunkel.
Last race, guys. Please come on. These guys aren't putting their cars on the track.
One minute to the start of the race.
And you know Dad cried. Did you watch me flip all the way down the back street at this train? Oh, Flipper goes wide again. Marco in the middle there.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Carlos Estrada. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
I need 2 volunteers, guys, for the far left side of the track.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. Grant Walker. Jamie Hida.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, I didn't see it. Give you guys one more minute, give time, a few laps to get warmed up. As soon as that white car that's in the pits hits the track, we're going to go 1 minute till loop goes live. Yep. Yeah. Try and bend it back. I might be turning him. Yeah. Hi, man. Yeah, you too. Well, anything for the shipping or anything? No, no. Yeah, you were good. Yeah. I just want to make sure. Yeah, no. You're great. Hey, I think I got a spare chassis. I don't have it with me, but you just have it. I need that, and I need the rear dog bump. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go in, bring them in, get them filled up. Bring them in, get them filled up. We're gonna get Buddy here a section to get this car fired up. Very soon with Toby's car. Hold him in a bit for a minute. You good, buddy? Good. Let's see. All right, guys, let's go ahead and drop them down. Loop is gonna go live in 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Less than 5. Do this live, guys. Do this live. Toby on the clock. Hi, man, if you want to go ahead and cut the track out, I turn the back. There you go. You took out one. Guys, we got everyone on the clock. We'll give you a few laps here to get settled in. Yeah, kind of that those bodies. Wyatt coming by with 32.9 for his first lap. Grant with a 33.7. Carlos coming up in the third, 34.7. Toby with a 38.4. Jaime's first lap, a 38.1. Got a ton, you're about floating straight. Like $80. It's front two cars wide. Grant walks their line selection. They're going around the holes and still going just as fast, staying in the group and staying out of trouble. Grant coming right there. Chicane coming to the finish line. 9/10 behind Wyatt. Over those guys on an 11 flat pace. Wyatt is on 11.610. Grant at 11.613.9 separating those guys right now. Looks like Wyatt making a little mistake. That's probably going to be an example. He's coming by to the finish. So that's a lap. We have Carlos in third on 11.633. Good run for Carlos. Toby moving up into the four at the 38-second lap of 10.633 for him. Jaime 1 second behind him at a 10.37. Grant wants to see here. Yes, move here. What a fun jump up on the bench. Good help. Watch them come back. Quiet too. Grant set his fast lap of the race that time by with a 33.7. Wyatt coming by with a 34.4. Those guys are separated by 3 seconds, even less out on the track. Grant's still holding on to that lead by 1.6 seconds. They are right next to each other on the track. 4 minutes down and 2 minutes to go, guys. 4 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Looks like we have a flame out. Go ahead and set that car down, Ryan. There you go. That was just one sitting at that whole straight. 1 minute down. Grant turning his fast lap of the race at a 33.2. That time by 1 minute left, guys. Wyatt falling to 9 seconds behind Grant. We got Carlos dropping to a 10 lap 6:01. He needs 1 second to jump into that 11 lap pace. Toby at a 10 lap 6:18. His fast lap that time by with a 36.2. The center section is clear. Wyatt power with a flame out. Circle on the far side, Marshall on the far side. Thank you, Eric, with the hustle, and then Cowboy moves. Oh, Toby with a flame out. Just that calling on here so then catch the lead. Time has expired, guys. Continue racing until I tell you're done. We're gonna take the number to Grant. Coming down the front straight. This will be your last lap, Grant. Carlos, you are done on a 10 lap, 6 flat. Missed it by less than half a second. Off the backside, guys. Off the backside in the back. Thank you, Andrew. Be careful, that is a nitro. Grab it by the wing. Grab it by the wing. Thank you, Eric and Andrew. Good hustle, guys. Thank you. Looks like everyone else is done. Grant, you're the last on the track that you will be done on an 11:6:37. That is a race, guys. Thank you, Marcos. You may seem like you need to run the pass and you go wide. You're injured right. I'm just right here. That's when it sets you to get outside down turning away. Ready, guys? Up next, we're gonna get our last race for qualifying. Open electric truggy. You guys are up to go. Open electric truggy. It's gonna be Edgar Ortiz, Mikey Shidoni, Heath Evans, Chris Hughes, Toby Conkle, Adam Hagley. And I think that's all that's gonna make this one. Keep trying. You guys have to go. You guys all have to go. Edgar, Mikey, Keith, Chris, Toby, and Adam. You guys are up to go. Final qualifier. Let's get through it.
Chris Younts. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Heath Evans. Mikey Boy. One minute to the start of the race.
Check in.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Left side of the
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Your driver checked in.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Edgar Ortiz. Less than 5. Toby Kunkel.
Alright, guys, I've got 5 seconds. I'm gonna make start this one. Need one more marshal on the left side of the track, guys, and one more. Please down. Or Kev, I'm gonna make some. Alright, guys. Get you guys grouped up behind the line. Edgar, you're gonna be out the gate first, followed by Mikey, followed by Heath, followed by Chris, followed by Toby. 6 minutes is the distance, drivers. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Alrighty, guys. Good luck. Go when I call your name. Edgar, go. Mike Boy, go. Steve, go. Chris, go. Toby, track is yours whenever you are ready. Take all the time you need. Alrighty, guys, all 5 trucks are on the clock. Give you guys a couple laps. You guys are all going to stack up. So Edgar going to come by for his first lap. Here comes Mikey and Steve for their first lap. So he's going to top the chart so far. See what Chris and Toby have anything to say about that. So everybody getting the first lap, and it's going to be Heath Evans to the point. 32.6 opening lap for him. Chris Hewitt's going to be in the 2 spot. Edgar Ortiz in the 3. Toby in the 4. Mikey Boy in the 5. Your top 5, all separated by about 1 second each. So 4 seconds is the difference between first and fifth. So really no room for error here in the opening minute and a half of this race. On 30 down, 4:30 to go. Heath holding over the top spot over Edgar Ortiz. 0.5 of a second is the difference. Edgar working through the step down. Heath working through the front side tabletop. All of those guys rocking solid paint jobs. Chris Hughes in the 3 spot. 0.7 of a second back. In the 4, it's going to be Mikey Boy. And 1 second back after that's going to be Toby Kunkel. So everybody's still super close. Heath, the only one into a 32-second lap. And I lied. Edgar going to take the top spot. Edgar with a 32.8. His new fast lap. Heath still with that 32.6 fast lap race. And Mikey Boy with a 33.6. He's going to move up to the number 3 spot. So your top 3 separated by 2 seconds from first to third. So your leader working through the 180, coming up again, gets it back on track. Mikey Boyd making his way into the 180, followed by Heath right into the 180. So your top three are working on the right side of the track down to the front. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Mikey Boy puts down his new fast lap, 32.9 that time by, but Keith Evans going to take the top spot back from Edgar. Edgar 4/10 of a second back. Mikey Boy 1 second back from Edgar. Through the whoops goes Edgar. Mikey Boy making his way over the tabletop, and Heath making his way over the tabletop. Chris right there in the 4 spot. Chris only 8/10 of a second back from Mikey Boys. Chris puts down his fast lap, 33.3. So wall number 2. Super close racing. He's still going to hold on to the top spot as those laps cycle in. Edgar Ortiz 2/10 of a second back. So really not much room for error between Edgar and Heath. Mikey Boy still 1.5 seconds back, but 2.